Hello friends and welcome back to the Tech World Plus. In this video we are going to discuss about the VLOOKUP formula. So what is VLOOKUP? So VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. So before we discuss about the formula, let's just take a look about the small example. As you can see from the screen, there are some students with marks as well. Someone came to you and asked about what is the score of student 14. So what you have to do in that case? So here your input is the student 14. So you have to come along through this. Okay, you have to search for student 14. Once the student 14 is matched, then you have to take the marks of that particular student and you have to provide that student 14 is having 59 marks. So in this case what you have done, you took one input, that is what lookup value, and you searched that input from the leftmost column to the right table or an array, and then whenever you see the matching value, so corresponding to that value you have written the your lookup score, lookup value. So let's look at the VLOOKUP formula. So to write the VLOOKUP formula, we have to open with the equals to, and then you can check here VLOOKUP, vertical lookup. So here in you can see the definition of lookup, VLOOKUP as well from here. Okay, so what is the lookup value? In my case my lookup value is student 14. Okay, I have selected the student 14. And what is the table array? So table array is like from the leftmost column A to the score where I have to look is B. Okay, so that means two columns, column 1 and then column 2, and select all the way to the down, and then in third column index number, that is 2. Why 2 here is first column is referring to the lookup value, and the next second column is the column that we required our required number. Okay, and then range lookup value is 0. That means I am doing here exact match. So you can see the value of student 14 is 59. Okay, what when you put 1 means approximate match, means even though if few of the match, few of your, like let's say in the student 14 we have student is common, so wherever that student is getting matched, right, so then it returns the corresponding value. That means in the approximate it has lookup for student, and then once the student is matched, in that case it returns the first lookup value, that is 73. But remember, always try to use the exact match, that is with input 0. If you want to find out some other student score like student 6, you can see 89, that is what here. If you want to find out the student 9, so you can see the student 9 score is 40. Yeah, student 9 score is 40. So this is how you usually do the VLOOKUP formula. So but there is one limitation with this formula. What is that limitation? So the limitation with the VLOOKUP formula is, let's say you have a data reverse to this. First you have a marks, and then you have a student name. So in this case, right, you cannot perform the VLOOKUP operation in this case. That means right to the left. So VLOOKUP formula always works from leftmost columns to the corresponding right columns. Okay, please make a note of this one. VLOOKUP will not work from right to left. VLOOKUP will work only from the left to right. Let's see one more example, that is where you have each and every month and corresponding month sales. Okay, someone has come to you and asked for the what is the month sales. Okay, that was happened in the month of January. So as usual, you came here and you selected your input, and then you took the array of the table that you required, and then you wrote your formula. So now I want to find out the for the month of January. Okay, so what is the month of January sales? So number of units sold in the month of January is 837. And what about the September? That is 1922. So this is how you write a VLOOKUP formula. That's it for today, guys. Hope you are enjoying our content. Please do share your comments and encourage us by subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching. Let's talk more in my next video. Thank you, guys.